I'd like to invite Hannah now, from the project manager for Digital Solutions, up onto the stage, and she's just going to talk to you now about the support they can offer. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Vicky. Good morning, everyone. This is Digital Solutions. So Digital Solutions is an ERDF funded project up until June 2023, as is CREST, and we can support SMEs in the areas of Shropshire and Telford and Wrekin with a minimum of 12 hours, fully funded support and or longer term collaboration opportunities. So the whole purpose of Digital Solutions is to support SMEs with digital innovation, whether that is to solve issues and problems with either existing digital products, processes or services, or development of new ones. Examples could include identifying suitable platforms and supporting the movement of services online, such as learning courses, developing prototype internal systems such as stock management, or the development of prototype apps for selling products and services. We can also help to identify funding opportunities that can support developments such as Innovate UK. So in order to further develop your digital innovation, we have expertise available to provide advice and guidance to progress your product or service and support its development to market. These include looking at new market opportunities, reviewing current digital capabilities, evaluations of products and services, and identifying collaborative opportunities. There is also opportunity to work with the wider university through student projects. These would be supervised placements of students with businesses as part of their course who may be able to help you to resolve or find a solution to a digital related issue. So why get involved? Based on a recent survey, here are some of the impacts and benefits of getting involved with digital solutions. So increased efficiency, improved productivity, therefore saving money, maintaining and gaining competitive advantage, improving confidence and knowledge in digital solutions, help develop ideas and business plans, access to digital equipment and resources, get introductions to new contacts and opportunities for collaboration, and you can engage with other businesses through our networks and events. So just on the networks and events, we've got a couple of events coming up in the next few weeks. We've got a webinar on migration to the cloud, Why Should I Do This?, on Thursday, the 1st of April. It's a free event and you can register for this via Eventbrite. And we've also got a digital innovation networking group called DING, and that's on Wednesday, 21st of April. And that's a digital innovator networking event for organisations to connect and exchange knowledge. Members include businesses, universities and funding organisations. And again, you can register for this free via Eventbrite. So I'm just going to give a couple of examples of the support Digital Solutions has provided. So this was a business who was looking to diversify. They had a new app idea based on identified need. They acquired support around app development, funding opportunities and collaborative partners. Digital Solutions developed the prototype app and the client was able to see how it would work in reality, make changes as appropriate, and possible funding sources were identified. A collaboration between the business, CREST and Digital Solutions has meant that the concept has been able to become reality and is moving forward. Another example is a business who has had an existing training course that, due to COVID restrictions, they needed to transfer online quickly. They also wanted to expand their market reach. They received detailed research into a variety of suitable platforms that were provided in a simple report so that they were able to make an informed decision and easily move their courses online. The support they received about new markets has now provided focus for them and to move the digital product forward as a business. So if you have an idea or would simply like to discuss how we will be able to help, then please get in touch with us via the website, or you can contact myself, Sarah or Nikki, the business development managers who are in with us today. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually pass you on to Paul Ellis from a business called Geosmart, and he's going to talk about the support that Digital Solutions has provided for him.
I was pleased to come along and support Digital Solutions. They have been very helpful, and I would recommend people get in touch with them. So I'll just tell you a bit about our project. So we're an environmental consultancy, but with a different take, really trying to modernise our processes. So not just sell ourselves by the hour, but use all the big data that's available out there, geospatial, use digital technology to make our process more efficient, etc. So we do products for the property development market to support planning applications, drainage reports, flood risk assessments, contaminated land and that sort of thing. We're trying to make that more efficient. So we understand quite a bit about digital and data, but we found it very helpful just to have this support from outside, where we are focused on the day-to-day, and we just get this extra bit of research that can sort of spark our own ideas. As I say, we have lots of different data sets that we combine using a sort of semi-automated process within our reports to generate products, as it were. We need to control that and understand the workflow. So all the way through from, getting our customers on board, getting the correct information, producing the report and talking with our customers, etc. So that's a bit about what we do. So how did Digital Solutions help us out? I think we heard about them through Shropshire Chamber and Crest. We attend both the water and the geospatial forums with Crest, so we find that very useful. We've used them for other geospatial consulting, one-off jobs and things like that. But this one was really about the commercial aspect. How do we get our customers on board, make things more efficient? So we had an initial discussion, talked about a few different ideas of what we do and maybe create some new product or new efficiencies in the business. And so we got a short list of ideas and then picked one, and then we took that forward and we turned it into a flow chart. So you can see here our customer will make the inquiry, but we need to get the contact details, the usual stuff, but we also need to get details about the site. Is it in a floodplain? What's the proposed development plans, all that type of thing. We get inquiries from numerous different sources, website, phone calls, etc. So we just put that into a workflow and then talked to digital solution teams on how they could help us make that more efficient, use some digital platforms and online tools to collect that information, allow us to tick a few boxes and generate a product from that, and also a proposal for our client, and also that they need to book a consultation. We've got an online ordering system where they can book a time, payment systems integrated. So they looked at all the different off-the-shelf products out there and came back and said, well, this one's a free one, this one will cost you some money, and then allowed us to make a decision. So we had an initial discussion about what could be done, developed our short list of ideas. Then we applied for, I think it's C1 funding, which gives you an initial report, sort of a scoping study, which was very useful. I think Paul Andrews from the team helped us out on that. He was very knowledgeable. And then you got direct access to the consultant, several meetings. He said what we wanted. He went away, asked us some questions and did our report. So we went through and we scoped out the digital platforms and the tools that we needed for that. And then once we had done that, we actually developed a prototype for a new product we could produce very efficiently using the digital technology. It's a reporting is our business, so it's a virtual product, as it were, and that went very well. So we're hoping to take that forward. We got additional funding to get that prototype off the ground. We'll take that forward into market trials, and hopefully it'll be a new revenue stream building on our other things we've already got going. So it certainly made a difference. It helped us think about a few issues and develop a solution for them. So apart from the paperwork, I think it's a win-win solution. So I would recommend having some discussions with the digital team.
Thank you very much, Paul. That was really useful. Interesting to see, what you've been doing and how digital solutions have supported you. So if there's any organisations out there that are looking to look at new digital products for their business, do get in touch with the team.